Mic check 1, 2, 3.
Overtime Sunday tradición. Edgar, give us your best 11.
Best 11 for this week are, starting in the back, Ter Stegen. Great performance. Pulled up some really big saves against Real Madrid. Very happy with him. On the left, well, down the middle, because I got a back three, I got Piqué, Lenglet, and Michael Keane from Everton. Piqué and Lenglet because they held it up against Real Madrid. Great job. And then Michael Keane because he pulled up a great save today against Liverpool. Deserved to be on my top 11. Moving on to midfield, I got Aaron Ramsey for that wonderful, wonderful goal he put up against Tottenham. Definitely sad to see him go, but judging from Juventus, they're going to need him.
For real.
Center mid, I also got Emmerich Mkhitaryan. I was going to say Aubameyang.
Hey, Emmerich Aubameyang? What?
Yeah, no. I was going to say Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Okay.
He did very, very well for you guys midweek. I think he had 2 assists and a goal, so definitely deserves to be in the top 11.
Chill, bro.
On the right, I got James Ward-Prowse for that beautiful fucking goal he put up against De Gea in a free kick against Manchester United. Unfortunately, they lost. And on the left, I got Jan Valeri, who scored against Manchester United as well. Fucking rocket.
Can name his own players.
I know. I fucking hate, man. I can barely read. And then on the top line, these are... Oh, fuck, no. One of them's hard. DG, who scored 2 goals against Borussia to give them the 2-1 win over Borussia Dortmund. He plays for Augsburg. And then the last 2 forwards I got Lukaku on the left for getting the game winner against Southampton and getting another goal to tie it up. And up top, I got Suarez for putting in the effort he did midweek in Copa del Rey. So there's my top 11. What do you guys think?
I hate it, but you have Ramsey in there and Mkhitaryan, so I'll take it.
Surprised you didn't put Rakitic.
He had a decent game, but Suarez, I think he did better.
2 different positions.
Yeah, but I had to limit my Barca players.
Now,
Isn't he a hidden Atletico fan?
Edgar, yeah, of course he is. This video is on Instagram, so if you guys didn't know, Benchwarmers
Exactly.
FC1, you see all the live updates there. So, now, Marcos. Oh, Burro of the week.
Yo, you need to come out with a sound for that, bro.
I have one.
There
I'm
is
making
one.
it
You'll
right
add
now.
it. I was going to give it to, because we're watching the Napoli Juve game live, but I just remembered this was a red. It was a bad pass by defender, but there's a worse pass this week. My Burro goes to Trippier. That was a fucking phenomenal goal. What a goal that was. If you're talking about bad passes and telling your goalkeeper to come out and grab the ball, that's your player. So, yeah, my Burro of the week goes to Trippier.
Oh, seriously, why the fuck did they come on this thing, bro?
I saw Josue, I knew I had to
As
go
much
for
as
him.
I hated him for saying that, I actually agree with him.
I mean, that was...
It was a beautiful goal.
Oh, stop with the beautiful goal shit, bro.
It was a nice curve around the goalkeeper.
Stop it. Just, yeah, done.
So, yeah, that was my Burro.
Good shot, Marco.
Ricky's word of the day will be on Instagram, so...
I'm going to make him.
Benchwarmers FC1, make sure if you want to see his word of the day, so you can watch it there. So, before we get into some 5-round questions with Josue, we do want to go over some Champions League action since it is back this week. Edgar, who's playing this week for us?
On Tuesday, we got Real Madrid versus Ajax at home at El Bernabeu.
Why are they talking like that?
Changing it up, man. All right, let me do the next one.
He reminded me of his
then-
game show host thing he did for you guys when you guys had the other podcast.
Oh, we had Golden Goal?
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
All right. He wants me to change it up, so I'll use my regular voice. And then the next game on Tuesday is going to be Borussia Dortmund versus Tottenham.
So
Which one do you want?
It's not even funny. It's like,
The other one.
the other one, the game show one.
The
The
game
game
show
show host.
All right. And we got Borussia Dortmund versus Tottenham. That's all.
No, game
that's
show.
all I need.
Game show host. Game show host. Game show host.
All right.
Game.
And on Tuesday, we got Borussia Dortmund getting ready to rip up Tottenham at home. Actually, no. Let's talk about the predictions. Let's do it. Let's cover Tuesday, and then we'll go on to Wednesday. So, Real Madrid, Ajax. Real Madrid have lost the last 2 games at home. It's not a good time for them to have
Another game at home.
Yeah, Ajax had a very good game against them.
Is it ever a good time?
For real.
Yeah, Ajax had a very good game against them at home. So, it was a very good game first round. What's going to happen? What are your predictions?
Real Madrid win.
We win.
You win?
Madrid.
You win?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hard game to play, but I think we need to this time is gonna be able to score. At least Benzema I don't know, but we will win.
If
Nah,
Ajax, if
I
Ajax
think-
gets
I think
one
we'll be
goal,
comfortable.
if
I
Ajax
think we'll be
gets
comfortable.
Ajax needs 2 goals, right?
Because
Because it was 2-1 the first time around.
Madrid won 2-1. They have 2
Yeah.
away goals. So, I mean, if Ajax scores and they win 1-0, Madrid still moves on because of 2 away goals.
Okay.
But
Alright.
I think Madrid would take it, again, 2-1.
Yeah, I think it'd be a comfortable win for us.
All right. So
Well,
how? All
2-1.
right. So done. I think Real Madrid's going to take it as well. All right. Done. Next game. Josue's got 2 teams playing on Tuesday.
And I'm off from work.
Oh, nice.
Now here's a real question: which game are you going to watch?
Both. What the fuck?
No. You can only focus on one game at a
Yeah,
time.
honestly, it's
Truly,
hard
you can only
to
focus
watch
on one game at a time.
Yeah, I put 3
Which
games.
one are you gonna focus on?
I put 3 games up doesn't mean that
Both.
I watch all 3
You
of them.
cannot focus on both.
Yes, I
It's
can.
impossible.
No, it's not impossible. If
Look,
you put
look,
both
look, look.
screens
You may
at the
look
same
like a
time
frog,
up
but
there.
not both eyes can
No.
look at both
I don't
games.
think frogs
One
can.
game.
That's a bad
Frogs
analogy. More
can
like a
just-
fly,
No,
okay?
no,
Fly?
Fly or
No,
a
porque
spider.
más fea. The fries are más
Lizard.
fea.
The lizard goes.
Lizard. Yeah. All right. Which one are you gonna watch? You gotta pick one.
What the fuck? I'd be a reptile.
Which one are you gonna tune to on your TV first? Which one are you gonna have on a big screen TV?
Both. I can't answer
Wait, you
that.
have 2 big screens?
Yeah.
Damn, must be nice.
For real.
One in the basement, one in the living room.
So you're gonna go
Wait,
run
so-
up and down?
Yeah.
Burro, son habla mierdas, no contesta bien. All right, fine. You guys, what do you think?
For what?
Borussia or
No,
Tottenham?
Spurs is gonna take it.
Yeah,
I can
Spurs.
see a tie, maybe, but that's a stretch.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
Dortmund's
no,
gonna do much
I-
at home.
That's 3 goals, and that's also asking that Spurs not put one behind them, so they're gonna get a goal.
I think Tottenham's gonna lose, but I think they're gonna score. So that's gonna make it too much of a
2-1 then?
2-1. Yeah.
2-1,
something like
3-2.
that.
Gol Juventus, Emre Can.
Oh yeah,
Coma mierda, hijo de puta.
You hate him?
he went to a championship side. What do you expect?
They haven't won shit yet.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have.
they have.
Not since he's been there.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, they have.
Not with him there.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
have.
have.
What, Copa Italia?
Yeah, they have.
I'm talking about Real Cup. Come on, that doesn't count.
Salty,
it's like
salty,
it's like a
it's
Serie B.
salty,
It's a trash
salty.
league. Those don't count. Nah. All right. That covers Tuesday. So we're gonna move on to Wednesday now. We got Porto versus Roma.
Roma.
Okay, moving on. And then the real game to talk
That's
about.
fucked up,
That's
bro.
fucked up. I was gonna give it.
What are you saying?
I was gonna give Porto.
How you gonna disrespect freaking Casillas and Pepe?
For real, Porto's gonna take it.
Ex-Madrid.
Well, they just lost this weekend, so
Who's
that's
home?
how I'm gonna
Who's
respect
home?
them.
Who's home?
Porto.
Oh yeah, Porto should win this game.
Should technically, but they were
Roma
also home
won.
against Benfica and they lost.
Roma lost yesterday
It's a
against Lazio,
rivalry,
3-0.
though.
Yeah.
It's a rivalry. That one's even
Alright,
tougher
so-
than
Yeah.
this is.
So I'll give it to Porto. All right, great. I want to talk about the next game.
That's
PSG,
enough
Manchester
fucking
United.
That's less of more. That's a less dramatic game than the Benfica Roma.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
the Porto Roma game.
Can you name a lot of players on either team? You can probably name a handful.
No, I'm just saying because United are practically out. They have no Pogba. They have no Alexis Sanchez. They have no Lingard. No Martial. What point do you want to make here?
My point is, what's going to happen to Manchester United? Does Ole keep his position? Are they
he's-
going to buy new players? I mean, there's more talking points
Of
here.
course.
Than,
Realistically, Ollie's gonna stick around.
They're in more, but I think Ollie's definitely sticking around for the next season.
How can you fire a coach who
Has lost one game.
he hasn't lost a
Wasn't
game?
Ole?
No, he did.
Isn't Ole?
What in Champions League, but not in domestic?
No, domestically, I don't think he's lost one yet.
No, he hasn't.
Right?
He
Okay.
Is he
hasn't.
only a temporary coach until the end of the
He's
season?
an interim coach at the
He's
end of the
a interim
season.
coach, but
Yeah,
I think
but
they'll give him a contract.
They're gonna give him a
I
contract, dude.
doubt it.
Really?
Dude,
I don't think so.
why?
I think he's gonna go back to Norway because he's still with Molde FK, isn't he?
he is.
I think
He
there's
has
no
a
way
contract
that they're
with
not. Who are they gonna bring in first of all?
Well, that's a million-dollar question.
Because like, all right, let's go
Okay,
to this
okay,
game. If-
all right.
Do they win or lose?
PSG wins.
Yeah.
PSG wins.
Draw.
Still PSG.
But
wins.
PSG move on though.
PSG move
PSG
on.
move on. Okay. Fucking sway, man.
Draw. Goes to penalties.
That's the accurate tone that you always use when you noise you. It's funny. All right. Okay.
PSG
That happens. PSG, do they win the Champions League?
That's a stretch. It
Honestly-
all depends on who they get after.
Honestly, I can't say which team is gonna win the
Make an
Champions
assumption.
League.
Make an assumption. Are they on your top to win the Champions League?
Neymar back, Cavani back. Yeah.
Okay. Here's my thing. If they don't win the Champions League, they get rid of Tuchel. I can see Tuchel going to Manchester United.
Isn't Tuchel this his first year there?
Yes.
I don't think they
But
would
they
get rid
got.
of him.
I would think they would get rid of him.
Edgar's like going
You-
so Mr. I hate clickbait. It's like the furthest thing he did. Like
I'm not
PSG,
telling you.
Bro,
I'm
he
don't
not
win
telling you
Champions League.
on the
Fire
game.
Tuchel to Manchester United.
Except for Liverpool, he thinks every team is gonna get rid of their head coach in the first year.
Bro, seriously.
Okay,
Give some
fine.
confidence.
PSG, they're not gonna do
Can
that.
I
If they
just
win it,
bring it up an assumption? I mean, come on. I could talk hypotheticals. Come on.
That's a very
listeners out
stretched
there,
hypothetical.
any listeners out there who wanna, give your input, let us know. I mean, am I being over the top? Am I not being over the
It's
top?
over
Do
the
you
top.
agree with me?
Joe's over the top.
No, that one I
Everybody
don't
on
see.
this bench hates me, so obviously, if you have some love for me, let me know. But that being said. Okay, that wraps up really Champions League. There's not more to talk about. PSG qualified, Porto qualified, Tottenham qualifies, Real Madrid qualifies. The next round looks very, very, very interesting. So that's all I can say for that.
On some other news, MLS opened up this weekend as well. Our team, Red Bulls, got a draw.
Away from home at
Away from
Columbus.
home, so it's not bad. I mean, Columbus is a joke, but whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, Columbus has a good history against us, which is a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Fucking hate it.
I like how he said us.
And-
When he doesn't really support the team.
And NYC.
Support them
We
more than you do.
No, I don't. We tied Orlando 2-2.
It felt like a loss because you were
It
winning.
did. We should have won. And I told you at the beginning of the podcast, we look like we don't know what the fuck we're doing, and that's how we looked at the end of the season last season when we made the transition from coach. That's how it looked. He picked up, and I just don't know where. I don't know our play of style, our style of play.
Who was your coach before? Patrick Vieira?
Mm-hmm.
He was good.
He was doing
very
phenomenal, and then mid-season he left to Nice, and they brought in, I don't know, his right hand or second command from he was under Pep. That's all I can remember. I can't remember.
He
his
just
fucking
like
name.
just went like Pep.
Yeah,
And
he was
he's-
under Pep, and I just don't like the guy.
Nice right now are in 7th place in Ligue 1, so he is doing well with a team that didn't really have much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly.
He did have a good coach. And he's actually in 7th place where Lyon is in 3rd with 49, so it's a 3-game gap. That's not bad. I mean, you're giving up that kind of coach.
Remember, and
That's an
NYCFC
issue.
was his first
Yes.
first team, and he goes
He
and
grew,
does this.
he
and
grew
does
out of
okay.
it.
Yeah.
He was a big fish in a small pond, and then he overgrew it and went to a bigger pond. I get it, but you got to replace him with quality. Is this guy quality?
I don't like him. I personally don't like him.
Uh-oh. What about Red Bulls?
You don't know enough about him.
You tell me, you don't know enough about him?
We just
You
said
know what's
they
funny? He
drew.
talks so much shit, but yeah, he goes to Red Bulls games and went to one NYCFC game,
Wait, you-
and
no,
we
not-
sat behind a pole, so he barely even saw the game to begin with.
So-
We sat behind a baseball, what's it called?
Foul line.
Foul
pole.
line pole. He's quiet because he knows it's true. He knows it's
I'd
true.
rather be playing in a baseball field in New York than in New Jersey.
I think it's a
That's all I'm
difference.
gonna say.
I think it's.
No, you don't. You know that's the biggest lie you've ever said on
That's all
ever.
I want to
I think
say.
it's a difference between going to matches of Red Bulls tickets, especially if they're season tickets.
Yeah, exactly. And on top of that, name one soccer pitch besides NYCFC's that has dirt on it, like a whole botch, like a whole section of just
Does that
dirt.
matter? Does it really matter? Does it affect it?
Yeah, it does.
How? Isn't it replaced?
No,
Isn't there grass at the end of the day? There you go.
someone salty that their team can't afford a
Narrow-ass
stadium?
pitch. Narrow-ass
I just don't
pitch.
get it.
Yeah, I don't get you. I don't get why you play on a baseball field either. I
We don't
wonder
have
that
the
too.
money. We don't have the space. It's New York. You guys are playing in New Jersey, so
But what does that do with anything? What does that mean? You go to our games.
try to go build a stadium in New York City.
We're not idiots to go over
There you
there.
go. You play in Jersey.
All right,
What
now
does that mean? What?
I want to
What
talk
argument
about
is
the
that?
league. I want to talk about.